Kabuki Warriors. Taking out the tag champs outside the ring, and now staring at a ring full of potential challengers for the tag titles. There we go. This is exactly what Gunther did built on. A big old scrap in the women's tag division. And women's tag division, we've talked about for many weeks now. Heating up the teams of Raw and SmackDown, vying for position and an opportunity in the gold. These two women picking themselves back up. While the melee in the ring continues. And we have a junction takedown, lying down after being taken out by the Kabuki Warriors. And now the tag team champions, Ripley Race. And Rhea and Io standing tall. As all the other teams struggle for second place, it is clear which team runs this tag division. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the women's tag team champions. Hey, let's head back to Jackie Redmond with a special interview.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, tonight you'll face the man who defeated John Cena in his final match ever at Saturday night's main event, Gunther. AJ, what is it about Gunther that makes this so personal to you?
Yeah, you know, when I got in this business, I learned pretty quickly that it was about respect. Respect for the ring, respect for your opponent, respect for those who came before you and paved the way. I'm not saying that John Cena and I have been on the same page, but we bonded over that word respect. And week after week, Gunther disrespects John. So last week, I slapped the taste out of his mouth because John couldn't. And Gunther, I'm going to teach you about respect. I'm going to teach you that it is a hill worth dying on. In fact, I'm going to make you tap out. Bitch.
AJ using Gunther's words against him tonight. It's our main event later on Raw. Wait, you want to get bouncy? Oh, you know me, I love that bouncy, bouncy. Bounced out of ball. officially part of the Monday Night Raw roster. Signed his contract last week. John Evans in action next against Bravo Americano. Live on Netflix.
Folks, I'm going to put it like this. I honestly don't care about the women's tag team championships. I care about the women in the ring getting over on this show. No disrespect. Seemed like it was a pretty solid segment tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up. Go check out all the other WWE content on the channel. If you haven't checked out my Pokemon Home Collection video showcasing all the Pokemon from Gen 1 and Gen 9, well, pretty much showing you guys all the Pokemon from Gen 1 and Gen 9. Go check that video out now. It's still on the channel. If you missed my Monday Night Raw, watch along and NXT watch along from last week, go check those out as well. I'll be live for NXT tomorrow. This week's episode of NXT is the NXT after NXT New Year's Eve. And I will also be live for Evolve this Wednesday night. Kendall Gray set to defend her Evolve Women's Championship against Kylie Armstrong and BJ. One of the newest Samoan wrestlers on Evolve. Honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm about now. She got any bother getting the stream started because I don't really care about the women's tag team championship. I care about the women getting over, like I said. I care about the women getting that much deserved spotlight and attention. This is an unusual afternoon to be live for Monday Night Raw that's taking place in Germany. Very, very unusual. If you ask me, I'd rather be live at nighttime than in the afternoon. But the reason why I chose to go live for Raw this afternoon is because it airs on Netflix. It airs on Netflix at 2 p.m. It's already airing right now. So we got the Women's Tag Team Championship No. 1 Contenders match set to take place tonight. Or set to take place later on at night here in Germany. Monday Night Raw is back on for commercial break.
Just you watch this. just too much.
Very interesting take by Liv Morgan. Well, former NXT star John Evans in moments here on Raw. Big NXT tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on the CW. Ola Femi relinquished the NXT Championship last week. What happens to the title now? Find out tomorrow night. So Javon Evans and Bravo go one-on-one here tonight. Bravo, of course, part of Los Americanos.
Such a tremendous history with the Los Americanos family. Obviously, just this journey now is Javon Evans.
Tremendous about the Americanos.
Okay, that sounds like victim blaming because journalists like you, and you did claim to be a journalist, don't write anything about them online. Do your job, Michael Cole. Oh, he's a
I'm hoping Stephanie will appear in Germany tonight.
In Europe on television. There you go.
His entire history has been in the...
We got 14 people tuned in the Twitter X live chat. Let's keep this watch along going if we can. Once again, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Most importantly, hit the thumbs up and keep on supporting the channel. We're still at 858 subscribers. We still ain't went up to 860 yet. It is taking a very, very long time for that to happen. I think I've almost found me a new job somewhere here in my town. So once I apply for this new job, we'll see how it goes. One thing's for sure, I'm not going back to work at no restaurant ever again.
There is a Rhea causing the distraction. Also, with a kick is Rhea through the official Jessica Carr. And just like that, Bravo takes control. I understand that Grande actually has some family in Germany.
Sounds like fake news to me, Michael Cole. All of his family are in the Gulf of America / Gulf of Mexico / whatever we're calling it in this day and age.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event still to come tonight. AJ Styles and Gunther. Styles claims he's going to make Gunther tap out.
Great to see that Stephanie
By Javon Evans.
is the longest reigning
Now, how do you know that?
WWE Raw Women's Champion. Great to see that.
If he's the backbone, what is Rhea?
The Rhea is the star, obviously.
Then what is El Grande Americano?
The patriarch. See, all research is all in there, Michael Cole. Try doing your job next week, please.
Sounds like you're making things up.
Nonsense.
Bravo now with a headbutt delivered to Evans.
This has just been exemplary from Bravo thus far, cutting down this young man, Javon Evans, who came out of the blocks so hot, but has been pulled down and is completely stalled at this point in the match.
Yeah, uber athletic. Javon Evans been pounded so far by Bravo, and again, nice knee to the face. Evans catches him with the right hand.
It's bouncy about that, just a good old-fashioned swing. Tremendous range on those arms.
Reversal now by Bravo. Comes underneath. Evans takes Bravo down, and now the pace starts to pick up a bit. Oh, what a step up into there.
Right now, Javon Evans is so inventive, so resourceful in that ring. Once this man takes flight, and I fear he's about to do exactly that. It could be countouts.
Javon Evans flying out of the ring to pick up Bravo.
It takes the time why this man set NXT ablaze with his skill set. Why Adam Pearce was so quick to get that signature. For a fact, Nick Aldridge was trying on SmackDown.
On both of the top for Bravo. Actually, that running knee caught Bravo quickly into the cover. Puts it away. Gives it enough to kick out. By Bravo.
Take another look at this Javon Evans offense. First of all, this
dive over the top row. What a bullseye. Right to the jaw of Bravo. Almost getting the 3 count. But Bravo at this point.
On the Evans' Monday Night Raw debut match. He's on the verge of winning it.
Creativity and charisma. They've just been knocked out of it. And kick right to the jaw.
Uh-oh, here he goes. And he was caught.
And Bravo.
Now what's Bravo gonna do?
And this looks very familiar. This airplane spin calls this the Niño Grande Fuerte. Oh, nice. I think it translates roughly to big square. We haven't seen anyone do that since. Well, nonetheless, into the cover. Well, I thought Bravo was going for the cover. I'm surprised that he didn't. He rolled out to the apron. He got himself a little dizzy in the blows. And that's Bravo trying to get his bearings now. But Javon Evans is down center of the ring. And this could be a kill shot in the top rope. Evans still trying to get his wits about him as well. Very fast pace for this entire match on high flying offense. Oh, took way too much time.
There you go. Spanish fly.
This audience just came alive. How spectacular! His first win as an official member of Monday Night Raw. The hits continue for Javon Evans, who is starting to mow through the roster here. What an incredible Spanish fly off the top rope, followed by this, Michael Cole. The OG cutter.
The OG cutter. That's what he calls it.
It was a hugely entertaining back and forth matchup. There is no slowing the young OG down.
Let's get these views up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Oh, I posted screenshots of the rest of the hyperspace missions that I completed. Plus, I posted screenshots of all the current shiny Pokemon that I got on Pokemon Legends AZ. You know I have all the rare and shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Home from Generation 1 to Generation 9, of course. And I have the shiny Charm, and I completed the Luminous Pokédex. Now I gotta complete the hyperspace Pokédex, which I'm on the verge of getting complete as well.
Javon Evans is caught. And now, wow, leaps over the announce table, over a front Americano, and now makes his way out of the ring. Javon Evans on full display here tonight. He got the job, and now he's bouncing. The too fast and too elusive. What a major victory.
For an hour, let them all know it gets settled tonight. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where is it? Oh, you too. How very professional of you. Greetings, Mr. Heyman. Thank you for blessing us here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, I'm not in the mood. And I am the Unbreaker. When he shows up, and when he shows up with bad intentions, you tell him to turn around and go home. Because tonight's not the night, and I'm not in the mood, and I will not tolerate it. You don't have to come. It's my life's honor. Oh, messenger boy. Oh, I love it. I'll let him know. If he shows up with bad intentions. Why, thank you so very much. The pleasure's mine. Yes, it is.
The reason Breaker may show up with that intention was because of his loss last week to this man. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Punk is here live next on Raw.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta step away for a second. righty, folks, I'm back, and let's go ahead and tune back in to Monday Night Raw Season 34, Episode 2. This is the second episode of Monday Night Raw of 2026.
Many others. The next fest will take place July 16th to the 19th, featuring more than 500 superstars, athletes, and celebrities. The Royal Rumble is on January 31st.
There he is. The Second City Saint. Me on the way, only you can take me free. Oh. And the fans are cheering CM Punk while the music is going. You gotta love seeing stuff like that. All right, let's see what he says.
Good to be alive on a Monday night in Dusseldorf.
Let's see what he says. Let me get. Hold on a second, man. Let me get my. It's the debut of my earbuds. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the debut of me having earbuds on going forward on my watch-alongs every week.
We are on the long road to WrestleMania, and anything can happen. Hell, just ask my friend.
Got my music on already.
I can plan on being champion forever. I can plan on being champion come WrestleMania. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. But sometimes I feel with you people having my back, I can do the impossible.
Do the objective, bro. Not the kid.
I said I was going to be a fighting champion, and right around the corner before we get to WrestleMania, we got the Royal Rumble. 1 month later, we got the Elimination Chamber. 2 opportunities for somebody to call their shot. And I'm the guy standing here wearing the gold. The road to WrestleMania goes through me.
The road to WrestleMania goes through him, he says.
I just
What he
survived
says.
a battle last week with Braun Breaker. So him, Paul Heyman, and the Vision are in my rearview mirror. It's time for the champ to look forward and do champ stuff. With your support, I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be. Thank you, Dusseldorf.
Oh, it might be Finn Balor.
Well, this is very interesting, especially because what Liv Morgan said to Finn Balor just a bit ago, telling Finn Balor, you promised to carry Judgment Day on your back. Go out and win some gold. It almost seemed like Liv was saying Finn got a bit complacent with things. Yeah, it was a rather cutting pep talk that perhaps bruised the ego of Finn Balor somewhat. Of course, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez have already done their damage tonight. They've got themselves a number one contenders tag team opportunity later on tonight, and perhaps Finn Balor with...
This would be an interesting matchup between CM Punk and Finn Balor. I just thought about that. This would be an interesting, very, very interesting match. This would be an interesting feud as well. Because I don't think CM Punk and Finn Balor have never faced each other before. So this is very interesting. I got on my Stephanie hoodie. You already know. I can't wait to see Obafemi's Monday Night Raw debut.
I'm not waiting for the Rumble. I'm not waiting for the Chamber. And I'm not here asking for a handout. But when you won that title, you named me as someone you want to face. So here I am, champ. You're right, Finn. I mentioned your name on a long list of very talented individuals that, as champion, I want to test myself against. But where's your ambition, man? That was 2 months ago. Where you been? Huh? I look in the back and I see you're playing video games. You're worried about Dom. You're trying to help JD. Some weeks, I swear, you're just shining Liv Morgan's shoes. You think it's going to be picking on the champ? You watch me get my war games. You watch me go through a war with Braun Breaker last week. You think you're just going to pick the bones? Is that it? Hey, if you get a title shot, am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor or am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor in the Judgment Day? Because I just did the numbers games with the Vision. Okay? You know what I'm capable of. But I am a man of my word. I did say your name because you are impressive and you are talented. I'm a fan of Finn Balor. I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday. That means I'm going to be a fighting champion today, and I mean today. I'm going to go in the back, I'm going to put my boots on, and we're going to do this right here tonight.
Seems like Finn Balor likes what CM Punk is thinking. He's probably going to say no.
See, Punk, I've been around long enough to know that timing's everything. See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here. So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone. You see, I've watched your career time and time again take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule, because next week, Belfast, Ireland. It's going to be the Punk versus Prince, and there's going to be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Dusseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work. And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS. Because at the end of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest with the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Steve.
Well, Finn Balor is shot. The question is, can he capitalize? And I beg our general manager, Adam Pearce, to make that official for next week
Yes.
on Monday Night Raw. Exactly.
Make that official.
But it is the Emerald Isle, and Irish eyes will be spotted next week.
Make that official.
Again, it still has to be made official, but if it happens next week, it'll be our main event on Monday Night Raw live from Belfast. And speaking of main events, our main event tonight is going to be a good one. AJ Styles.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's going to be a banger of a fucking match if they do it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena's 23-year journey reaches the finish line.
What about some respect for me? Respect for the man that made John Cena tap. He tapped out like a little. It's my time now. Just been telling you to shut up, baby. Guess I don't. If you are here to tell me about respect, AJ, you are punching above your weight. Because I'm the man that made John Cena tap out.
He stopped him right there. He didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear no more of that. This was on last week's episode of Monday Night Raw.
Earlier tonight, AJ Styles told Gunther that it is about respect. I'm going to teach you about respect tonight. When I make you tap out, AJ Styles, one of the all-time greats, versus the great General Gunther in our main event live tonight.
It's the Boogie Warriors. That song hit different.
Former tag team champions, the WWE Warriors.
That song really hits different, man.
They want want the tag team go back. Go this way now. It's a triple threat match to become another title live match.
Damn, I hate that they turned that. I was enjoying that shit. Damn it. Ruin my fucking mood for the day. They tried food on purpose. They really tried. Stepping away again because it's on 8 more ad commercial breaks that we got to get through because it's a fucking live show. interested in this 6 women's tag team match. The 6 women's number 1. Anybody? My thoughts.
The fact that she does not believe that anyone takes her and Bayley seriously as a tag team. Not only the WWE management.
Real tag team in that match is the Cookie Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Sorry. It took me a minute. I already got NXT scheduled for tomorrow. I got the watch along scheduled for tomorrow already. So, if you want to tune into the live chat and notifications for that stream tomorrow, you can. Javon Evans had a very debut tonight. I thought his debut was fantastic. Meanwhile, we had Adam Pearce and Paul Heyman barking orders at each other backstage. Arguing, so to speak. We had CM Punk and Finn Balor with that face-to-face segment ahead of what's going to be official, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match for next week.
Really test the cardio ability of an official.
Come on, y'all. Let's get these views up tonight, man. Hit the thumbs up on all of my new YouTube community tab posts from yesterday and the other 2 from today. Oh, you knew that was going to happen. It's saying elbow to every. She said, "Hi." Why did she say it? Oh, Lord. It's back to the fucking ad commercial breaks. That's why I'll be so glad when I get a VPN. I ain't got to worry about all this shit no more. Okay, yes, my NXT watch along is officially scheduled for tomorrow. It's on the channel already. I had to change the damn background because that darn app that I was doing the background on, it messed it up. So I had to do a new one. So I had to do a brand new one. CM Punk and Braun Breaker had a damn good match last week. Wasn't bad. I mean, it was a solid match. I mean, nothing more, nothing less. For what it was, basically. So let's go over the card for NXT. You got the TNA International Championship match where Stax is defending that against Shalia Hill. Got Kaylani Jordan going up against Lola Vice for tomorrow night, as well as Joe Henry versus Dion Lennox. And let's not forget, hold on a second. Let's not forget that we also have the WWE Speed Champion, Jasper Troy, defending his men's speed championship against Tavion Heights. And what's going to be either a solid or mid men's WWE Speed Men's Championship match. We'll have to see when NXT airs on CW tomorrow night. Let's go ahead and tune back into Monday Night Raw. We got Lyra Valkyria going. She's pinning Roxanne, and Roxanne kicks out.
You can see in the background, Kyrie Sane desperately trying to crawl over to break up that pin. Didn't have enough left in the tank, thankfully for her sake. There was a kick out, but straight to the line of fire now is Kyrie.
And Lyra, the former Intercontinental Champion, driving Kyrie Sane into the corner. Both these women been NXT champions in their career. And Kyrie trying to fight out of this, and now she got some help from her the Wicked Warriors teammate, Asuka, at least momentarily. Bailey coming in the
The fact that the World Heavyweight Championship match is taking place in Finn Balor's hometown is really great. It gives Finn Balor the home advantage. It gives CM Punk no home advantage.
Bringing up the deal right now is Kyrie Sane, but might be a battle she's about to lose. Judgment Day getting involved now.
Just like I love the fact that the championship match took place in CM Punk's hometown, where he successfully defended that championship.
Take a look at the completely spent and laid out in the center of the ring. Who can dig the championship depths now?
It is an incredible atmosphere tonight in front of over 11,000 Dusseldorf, Germany. Our main event still to come. AJ Styles claims he will tap out the ring general Gunther tonight. Meanwhile, one of these teams
So got 18 people in the Twitter X live chat tonight, or this afternoon. What the fuck? Why did I say tonight? I'm so used to saying it because I'm always live on watching games at night.
And Bailey. Waist lock applied on Asuka. Standing switch.
Was Bailey good?
Asuka. Oh! Double German suplex by Asuka.
I think Eminem featuring Juice WRLD was the perfect song for Monday Night Raw for this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, believe it or not. Because, you know, I listen to some Eminem, so.
Cover to advance in the tag team title match. Oh, and there's Liv Morgan breaking things up. I think Sean Bennett said that there wasn't a tag made.
There was a tag, you idiot referee.
I'm not sure there was one.
I saw it.
Well, nonetheless, he made the call, Ray.
He said it was a tag, you idiot referee.
Backstabber, I should say, by Liv Morgan. And now Liv cuts into the knee by Asuka. Perez planted Asuka.
Face first onto the mat. Ugly but highly effective, but now it's Kyrie Sane.
What y'all think of that thumbnail, man? Is that thumbnail fire? Is it not fire? That thumbnail I made? That I did? I think it's fire. I think it's dope. Especially with Stephanie in the background.
the backbreaker. Bailey now.
That's Stephanie's theme colors right there. Red and black. Oh! I hope to God Stephanie's going to be on the show.
That's the problem with these triple threat matches. Roxanne Perez now kick to the midsection. Look at her pop off the belly. Connecting. Shoulders down. Kyrie save. Right place, right time. Oh, God. Every single team has had a major opportunity to win this one, but the timing of
I only care about the women getting over, like I said earlier. Referee better back up before he get hit.
On a big kick. Tag made. Lives legal.
Before he get hit on his feet.
I'm not sure Kyrie Sane realizes that Morgan is legal now when the matchup is accepted. Roxanne Perez out low. Cover. Better Roxanne are heading to Montreal. Here are your winners. The team of Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan. Well, about as chaotic a number one contenders matchup as can be. This was the moment clearing out Roxanne Perez. Holding a card was Kyrie Sane. Liv Morgan there to pass with an oblivion 1 and 20 tries later. And we have new number one contenders in the women's tag ranks. They will compete against the Jets, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in 2 weeks' time at Saturday night's main event in Montreal. Yeah, a week from Saturday in Montreal. It's Saturday night's main event. And speaking of Montreal, Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal next Friday and Saturday. Each Friday, combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
It has only been 1 week since I took my title back. Fair and square, absolutely no controversy, and already mediocre Maxine gets a rematch. Whereas it took me almost 2 months to take back the title that was stolen from me. There was a legal interference. AJ had no manager's license. Jessica Carr wasn't counting. But that is the kind of corruption that we are dealing with. Power mad kids. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to do what I always do, which is take those lemons and turn them into lemonade. Because in my homeland of Belfast, Ireland, I'm going to prove once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Now this says it. So Maxine, I hope you've enjoyed your time in Scotland. Because next week, it ends. And you're going to have to say goodbye to the big time.
Oh, big words for Peggy Lynch as Maxine Dupree hopes to win her Intercontinental Championship match. It takes place next week. It's a special start time. 8 local in Belfast. It'll be 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon Pacific time.
Special start time next Monday at 3 p.m. So that means I have to be live for my watch along at either 2:50 p.m. or 2:52 p.m. next Monday morning.
I'm not a fan of this yet. I grew up in an era where you defended the secrecy of this business. That's how we earn our living. Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. No days off here. Rollins. If we can make people believe that Seth is injured, that's where the magic happens.
Lying to my friends and family?
Lying to my friends and family? That's what she said. Lying to my friends and family?
That led us to literally walk out
Don't feel like that in a long time.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey.
Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE Unreal Season 2 premieres a week from tomorrow, next Tuesday, January 20th, right here on Netflix. And right here on Netflix is our main event later on tonight. It is about respect for the ring and your opponent and those who have paved the way. And AJ Styles says he's going to beat the respect to the Gunther tonight and make the ring general tap out. Styles, Gunther, and our main event live.
Ugh. Damn. All this stuff is already out of stock, man. That's fucking crazy. God, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy as hell. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Waiting on roll to come back on. Where is the show? Oh, look, it's finally back on. Boom, 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 boom.
WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific at WWEworld.com. Let's head back to Jackie.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. I'm backstage with. That's right. And the babes. Listen, Women's Intercontinental Championship to back.
And the beat. No, he did not just say it.
I'm not going to cry about this. Okay? Am I disappointed? Of course. But becoming champion to myself and everybody.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Guy is fucking funny, dude.
I became champion because I finally believed in myself, and I had to learn how to do that. But I think it's time that you two do the same. I know that you are just as capable of greatness. As for what happened last week, a setback, not a defeat. And as for my rematch next week, I am fully aware that Becky Lynch is arguably the greatest female wrestler of all time, and yes, Sports Illustrated says it. But I also know that she had to cheat to beat me. So Becky, tonight, I'm going to put you in an ankle lock and break your ankle!
Oh, Jackie Raven got a smile on her face.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raquel Rodriguez.
Hopefully Michael Cole is not scared of her.
Raquel, it's no secret you and I have known each other for a very long time. I was with you throughout NXT and saw your rise to here on Monday Night Raw, and I've always said that you will one day be a world champion. So what happened this week took me by complete surprise. The fact that you attacked from behind, that it occurred, the world champion who is injured with a bad injury.
Michael, yo recuerdo esa época también. I remember too. Oh, I remember the girl that smiled when she was told, that patiently and politely waited for her turn in line for a shot at the title. But las cosas se cambian, things change, and people do too. And you yourself just said it, Michael. You have a front row seat to me getting cheated out of my women's world title night after night, week after week, again and again, and you want to stand here and feel sorry for you all want to feel sorry for Sarah? Fine, go ahead, feel sorry for her. But every single one of you, and you, Michael, should know, I will not stop. I will be coming until I have her one-on-one in that ring. And when big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez stands tall as your new women's world champion, then you can feel sorry for stepping into gear. You can feel sorry when I'm done with her.
Oh. There she goes. There she is.
Soy la campeona and this will not stop me. Again, ¿quieres esto? ¿Esto quieres? Campeonas.
Is a looking so
son once again on the women's world champion who's going busted action. And this was a huge error by Raquel.
And she is attacking that ankle again. She strikes again. Damn. Oh, don't worry. I know you were joking. Who's your favorite WWE male or female superstar? I got you, man. I get what you mean. Woo! Wait, isn't there a bigger pack for this thing? Damn. What kind of crust is that? Man, hell no. Um, oh, oh, Monday Night Raw's back on.
Nice. Yeah, we boys. I was talking about every yard over there. I'm trying to line them up, man. I ain't gonna do you all like that, Goose, because then you gotta get this work, Goose. I'm talking about everything. Serious. You are serious. All right. Say less. Me and Big Jim gonna rap. See what happened? I'm gonna get back at you, Ruth. This is a warning shot. You stepping in the ring with the best tag team in the game. You understand? Please.
Well, this tag team may be right up there sooner rather than later. The Oscilla, Big Bronson, Reed, Austin Theory, Division, Logan Paul out here, Paul Heyman as well. Ron Breaker has not been seen all night long. Still strong after they lost the puck in the title match last week.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. They're in trouble now.
So wait, you gotta wonder if it's going to come back to bite Penta and Dragon Lee for sticking their nose in the Vision's business last week. Well, it's really started when Penta came in a few weeks ago to protect Rey Mysterio.
Oh, come on. What the hell are they talking about?
I mean, friends in the locker room, people you respect. What I don't understand is putting your neck on the line against a group like the Vision. We know full well that mantra, that MO is to destroy every.
What the hell are they talking about, man?
So they acquire all of the power and all of the gold in WWE. Austin Theory telling me earlier today that this team that has been forming with Bronson Reed, they understand each other. In Austin's words, they've been through a lot in their career. Bronson Reed at one point was on the top of the world down at NXT before he was fired by the company, had to fight his way back through a tough time to get back to where he is today. And Austin Theory went through a lot of the same things when he was injured and believing in the hype a bit too much and understands that now he has to dig down deep to fight for this. That's what he's trying to do.
I'll tell you right now, there is a disease among a lot of young people in this industry. When things are going well, when you first start off, you just expect opportunities that keep getting handed to you. You think you're on an easy street. It doesn't work like that with both Austin Theory and Bronson Reed in different ways. It's a reality of this.
Here we go.
Nobody's handing you anything. You have to take it. And they are really embracing that philosophy now inside the Vision.
So Austin starts things off with Penta here tonight in this tag team matchup. Austin Theory says he's operating under the motto now of I don't stop, I don't fold, and I don't forget. Says those are the three phrases which drive him each and every day.
Everything in human being in the body of Austin Theory. Well, you know how strong, cocky, and pompous he used to be. He's ice cold and efficient in there now. There is no larking around. There's no smirk on the face. There is merely a task to be completed. And he's going to be attacking the one straight to Penta.
Theory trying to kick him out of his game by those antics, and they have done so. And Penta over the top. And then No fear.
What are they saying in the crowd?
No fear is certainly being tested to its limits when mixing it up with a group like the Vision. But right now, Cleveland, no fear is in complete control of this one.
What the hell is they saying in the crowd?
Oh, and Theory now with a big kick right in the face. Penta celebrated it prematurely. Drags Penta to the corner, and here comes the 330-pounder, the Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed.
I don't know what the hell they were saying in that crowd.
Penta there, and obviously that works when you've got a big
We got the big.
Takes the big man down. Big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Penta gonna follow things up again. There's that handstand. And then the kick. Dragon Lee with a basement drop. What a kick out. Kyrie with authority against Reed. Hit and move, hit and move. You know you've got him on movement. You still not have him on power. Dragon Lee again hanging out of the ropes.
Dragon Lee again hanging on the rope.
And this time Reed sent toward the corner. Dragon Lee didn't get all of that, but maybe enough. Stop here though with Dragon Lee and Penta. They've got Bronson Reed completely inside out on this one. It's rare you see Bronson Reed treated like this early in a matchup. Dragon Lee now from the top rope.
Tweaking, bro.
Reed who just slams him to the mat. Like a cement getting jumped in the middle of the ring there, and that was it. That was Dragon Lee just getting a little too overexcited, overexerted. Oh, the military press to the top turnbuckle. That is all Bronson Reed needs to turn this one around. Oh my God.
He said, I got something for you.
Glory Dragon Lee outside the ring. Losing the tooth in the process. You see it now?
That's A-Town Down. That's Mr. A-Town Down right there, man. Mr. A-Town Down and under. Mr. A-Town Down. Mr. A-Town Down. Dun, 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 dun. Ew, I don't know what that tastes like. Monday Night Raw's about to come back on. Another ad commercial break.
Bronson picking apart Dragon Lee and Penta for this tag team match. Ball handed to ringside. Logan Paul was at ringside as well. And we mentioned this just a couple of moments ago. Logan Paul thanks to Paul Heyman, a full-timer in WWE, chastised by WWE fans for years. His Theory now. Athletic drop kick, almost a drop. Theory now covered, hook of the leg. He kicks out at 2.
Logan Paul is that good as a part-timer. Imagine how great he's going to be now. He's full-time here on Raw. Simply no stopping the man. Just like there is no stopping the vision of Austin Theory. This is him on a full
Austin Theory.
That was that impressive style we talked about a little bit ago. Constantly applying pressure to his opponent, smoking his opponent. The deeper the match goes, the more pressure Theory's been able to apply.
And I like that word pressure because pressure is always there when you're part of the vision. You have to deliver. You've got to earn your keep. No toes, slip-ups whatsoever. And talking of slip-ups, this may be a force won by Dragon Lee, who's now inches away from it.
Oh, was inches away. He just got decapitated. And Logan Paul loving it.
Oh, that was astounding.
You got to give Heyman credit as well. They bring all these different personalities together to meld them into this group who all bought into the same vision of Heyman.
Yeah, all got completely different physical strengths, but all very different personalities. Oh my God.
Swing counter.
It's on the top of the head. He's getting a little too cocky there with Bronson. Now seeing stars, and that window is barely open for Dragon Lee, but he may be able to get the flash back puncher into it.
Dragon Lee, infinite attack, wants his match story. Here comes Penta. And now Penta trying to pick up the pace for his team. New finish to cover. Works both legs and a kick out.
Two.
The current line fully aware of the game like tag to Penta was. He's free. Paul had his steam, but watch out.
Come on his shoulders momentarily. The penalty on Gunther and Lee. Double tag, 6. Theory up over the top of the floor, and Bronson Reed trying to well.
Super Gunther Broad crowd. Big white line that just right without the vision. Bronson Reed is barely visible. Let the pro get a bit of the vision too.
Oh man.
Still staying for the defeat. The ball. Now taking out 2 of the men.
One breaker is in the building. And I repeat, one breaker is in the
If Breaker shows up, send him home. I'm not in the mood for this. And speaking of this, our general manager, Adam Pierce. I told him to do it. You get your pay attention to the ball.
Adam Pierce face to face. Oh, here we go. Eddie Spear Dragon Lee. Spear Dragon Lee again. Hey, get this out of control, man. We got a show to run. God damn. They going crazy. I mean, that ball tonight. About to go out. Loyalty Towers. Oh man. My tiger. Might gonna want me something to eat up tonight. She's a soldier. She's a star. Yeah. Dragon Lee got speared right there. Damn. Damn. That is crazy. He got speared right there, man.
Hey, I'll let you know if y'all need anything. All right? Yeah, I'll see you there. Y'all straight? Yeah, no problem. Hey, what's the reach? No? Yeah. We're not done talking.
stretch of time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
That was a very big mistake.
You are damn everyone. The biggest mistake he ever made in his career. Thanks to you.
I'm not here. Mr. Pierce, Mr. General Manager, respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Oh, Heyman's got a point. Heyman is exactly the man you want in your corner in a crisis. The best legal minds in the world can't get Adam Pearce out of that one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's switch gears and lighten up the mood a little bit. Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hi, Triple H. Mania Pictures just came in. Tell me your thoughts.
I will take a look now. Thank you.
Hey, he said, "Oh shoot."
Hey, Paul, what's going on, man? John Berthold here. Hey, what's up, Triple H?
Triple A.
Triple A.
Here's my pitch. It's a little bit down here. This is
You and I tag team at WrestleMania.
what I'm interested in the musical.
Seriously.
I already shown everybody what I can do with the world's most famous arena. Imagine I can do it at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
At least it's Pitbull comes in.
I walk away as the new women's champion.
Started to regret asking these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go.
I like the Matt with his greasy hair. Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H. Little sissy, let me know when I can come wrestle. I like to. Is that even legal?
Even illegal?
He shocked the world. Road to WrestleMania.
Wait, you know the best thing about this job is we don't have to beg the boss to be at WrestleMania. We're going to have a front row seat. Also, front row seat next Monday night, when Monday Night Raw comes to Belfast, Northern Ireland. A reminder, a very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Belfast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 12
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
To break Becky Lynch's ankle next week. This will be a Belfast banger for Balor because it is official prior to Adam Pearce's vision problems. He did put this match for next week. CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
Uh-oh, over Theory. Again. They're showing the hype package of him again. The rulers coming to the main roster.
Now a former NXT champion. The ruler last week defeated Leon Slater. And then in a highly emotional moment, he relinquished the NXT championship as he gets ready for Monday Night Raw. or fight it down. Again, so what happens to the title? Find out more tomorrow night on NXT. It's main event time.
You got that right.
AJ Styles said, "This business is about respect. Respecting your opponent, respecting those who have paved the way for everyone in this industry." AJ Styles said that he and John Cena bonded over what was a tremendous rivalry in the career of both of those men. And tonight, AJ Styles vows to teach her some respect. I don't care what AJ Styles and Miles is to get the job done between those roads. That means that you're going to make the real general tap out. Those are big plays, and I get AJ is highly motivated, and now it's time to execute. AJ Styles versus Gunther next.
Yeah. Yeah. You. I'll be right back, y'all. AJ Styles versus Gunther in the main event.
All about the storied career of AJ Styles, who's taken on all comers he's never once been in the ring with a ring general and has no idea where to put the first. Styles looking at just here with the man up their way. Styles puts the shot coming and went right to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther is totally controlled. AJ Styles completely crumble in the ring general. Some of his in the early goings. AJ clearly no power factor with Gunther. So hobbling early, we've got a chance. That's some incredible statistics to show your weight as it comes to Gunther. Since he arrived in WWE 4 years ago today, Gunther has got 63 wins and 6 losses. In non-title one-on-one matches, Gunther is 32-0. That does not bode well for Mr. Styles tonight. I'll give you a statistic on that one. We call it all day. Well, the credit is for this one. Gunther, the John Cena tap on the AP. You feel about that? AJ Styles, but he's going to make Gunther tap as well. It's very good to go with victory against the invisible man. Gunther is just too good. Gunther out of the side headlock, wrestling Styles to the middle of the ring. So for Styles, Wade, what does he have to do to knock off this man? Well, I like that start, hobbling Gunther from the off. The question is, can you out-wrestle Gunther? If you're going to make Gunther tap out, you have to out-wrestle him. That position is possible. AJ's biggest chance of winning this one is taking the high flyer route. Again, back to the hamstring. AJ Styles, and that's just taking Gunther off, I think, and getting side headlock on Styles. What does Gunther need to do about Gunther phenomenal? He needs to remember that his mind is a congestion-free zone. He is callous and sickening with the body of AJ Styles. That's as humanly possible. This has turned into a disaster class in the early going. Ring general, we wondered all week long about what the strategy would be for Styles tonight. Those well-placed kicks to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther's on it. Gunther take it down. I've seen Gunther in these kind of predicaments in the past. He has a rare ability to withstand incredible amounts of pressure. Make his way through and still get back on top. He's going to be tested now by AJ. You notice Styles went into the ring to break the count. Styles lost the count out. Gunther, he doesn't want to count out victory time. And right there, that was a huge error. You take wins any way you can against Gunther. And that method, you just have to roll in the ring, break the count, open up the window for Gunther to strike and get back on top. Official Rod Sakata admonishing Gunther, saying, get in the ring. And again, it was a huge error of AJ to insist that he's going to tap Gunther out. I do not think that's possible. Styles landing on his feet, delivering the big leg. And here comes AJ with that sliding knee, dropping Gunther again. And that is on the left temple of Gunther, and he just crumbled on that. And he's grabbing that left knee still. Several shots to the lower extremity of Gunther, and Gunther's in a bad way here. Yeah, Gunther trying to somehow get away from Styles, and has not been able to. And Styles again with that pinpoint strikes, caught now though by Gunther, but he is a clothesline at for Styles, and that's what Gunther was looking for. And I'll tell you right now, Joel, that was a desperation clothesline from Gunther. Usually when guys come up a desperation move, it's not particularly devastating. When it's Gunther though, it's still completely decapitates the opponent.
Woo!
As he delivers some of his own. It's a nice hit and move, but there again, it's a mistake on the power against Gunther. Gunther reversing it. Oh, that shot drops AJ off the ropes to the floor. Talking about a game changer for the ring general. Let's get ready to door down. Oh, the party. Gunther. As Styles continues to work on the leg. Another one to Gunther. And Styles now has Gunther in trouble.
Well, this has clearly been the mission all along for AJ Styles. This is the strategy. This is the first thing he went for, that left leg of Gunther. And those leg attacks are completely relentless at this point.
Styles into the corner now, and now Styles starting to build momentum. A second win coming out. KJ lifting Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther though with a waist lock as he went for the close right against Styles. Caught it with that Pele kick.
Oh shoot! What happened? Why did it go to there? The hell? Dude, the screen just completely came off. That was weird as hell.
Slip up by Styles cost him as Gunther took over.
That's the word, slip. You cannot afford a single slip, not even a mistake. The slightest slip, and you are toast. Against Gunther, and now locked in as a sleeper. Tied him in the ropes, so there will be a break. Presumably, Gunther's going to let go. Wait a second.
Oh, AJ Styles now turns it around and goes back to work on the injured leg.
Smart move there from AJ, just when Gunther was distracted by the referee's count, going back to that left knee. And hurting in a big way now, it's Gunther.
And now Styles has an
Why
opportunity.
did that? That was weird.
See how he's reacting, how he's grabbing his left knee. From the point of attack by Styles. Off the top rope. Oh, the top rope with a bad leg by Styles. Kick out.
Not moving to see too often from AJ Styles. That springboard 360 leg drop right to the leg. All Gunther was from working so badly. There's also the entire weight of AJ landing sideways on the knee of Gunther. That is one way to tell. ACL, PCL, meniscus, whatever else is in there.
All look out when AJ Styles was made up. A pinnacle his entire career. And AJ Styles digging down again here tonight. Setting up Gunther perhaps for a phenomenal forearm to put him away. Gunther can barely stand. Styles from the top rope. Caught out by Gunther. And a super hold.
Just baiting in AJ Styles.
Great move by Styles to turn that into a pinning competition. Styles goes to Pele again. And Gunther, though, the leg gave out on him.
Uh-oh. Clothesline to AJ Styles.
Clothesline like he normally does, but got enough and stacking it down with a powerbomb.
Styles. Step out. AJ kicked out. He's still in it.
Styles is still in it.
I thought that was it. You saw the difficulty Gunther had getting some momentum for that clothesline. It's almost stumbling. It connected. And then the powerbomb certainly did a hell of a lot of damage. When you saw on the pennies of Gunther had to lift his left leg up, he's in so much agony. He didn't get enough leverage to step the pins top.
In the AJ Styles champ with over 11,000 here tonight. It is our main event on Monday Night Raw, live from Düsseldorf, Germany. The first time ever from this city. And what a treat they're getting. Gunther and AJ Styles in a great matchup.
Absolute killer match. So much brutality.
Let me down. What is it? Let me down.
Taking Styles to slap him like he did last week. A slap of his own. Ultimate disrespect by Gunther.
Oh, not at all, Michael Cole. That is payback for last week. That's not disrespect. AJ earned that in my book.
the ropes, still on his feet somehow. AJ's got to fight like that. Now Gunther went for the headlock, and AJ Styles from behind. Gunther trying to hang on. He does it. Styles goes through again. Look at the calf crusher once again. Now he's got it in.
What a transition, and Gunther once again.
Styles has worked out Gunther's entire back into the armor of Gunther. He's the tap out. He's done it a couple of times, but now he breaks the hold by slamming Styles' head into the mat.
Well, they were pitiless shots for the back of the cranium of AJ Styles, and that was a desperation moment there from Gunther, who once again locked in that calf crusher, refusing to tap out to be close.
And what an incredible main event. What did you expect with both the veteran AJ Styles and the great Gunther going at it one-on-one here tonight?
Two of the best to ever do it. Completely different mindsets, completely different physical abilities. But I'm going to treat them as
They're trying to protect their chin rope. He's really operating on one leg now. There's AJ Styles. Oh, and there's that drop kick. That massive drop kick by Gunther. Styles where he wants it. It'll lift him up, center of the ring. AJ Styles, though, able to land on his feet. And Styles now does it again. Rolls through into the calf crusher again. Again the calf crusher. Styles claims he's going to make Gunther tap tonight.
It's the third time in John. Gunther is close to those runs. Is he close enough?
Gunther fingertips away from personal break here.
Okay. Is the big man going to tap?
Screaming in pain, rolled through by Styles. Styles now has it locked in again. Got it locked in again. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Just inches away from the ropes moments ago. Dragged against it.
AJ Styles. I think Styles is saying Gunther tapped.
I didn't see a tap. I didn't either, but referee apparently didn't see a tap. Wait a second.
And that's the point to continue, okay? I didn't see a tap, and that's the point.
Oh, a low blow by Gunther. The official never saw it. You heard Bronson say the match will continue. I didn't see a tap, and Gunther delivered a low blow. AJ Styles now.
AJ's won.
Defenseless single power bomb. Gunther, and Gunther picks up the victory.
I'm confused.
The ring general, Gunther.
I'm confused, right? Because let's show you what happened.
Gunther's locked in. Gunther a million miles on the ropes. In theory, it should be over. I'm watching Gunther's hands here.
Now that we have another angle, and here's the other. Gunther clearly taps out. Gunther
Yeah, he did. He did.
AJ should have won this match. Hold on a second. And here's the low blow.
He was going to tap out. He should have tapped out on the. He should have been tapping out on the mat in the ring. He's supposed to tap out on the mat, not outside of AJ Styles' leg.
If you can't get to the rope, you just need to outsmart AJ Styles. And Gunther did that.
The ref better be watching that video.
You can't blame Styles, mate, because
You can't blame the referee. You can't blame Gunther. He won the match.
AJ Styles clearly felt the tap out. The official was in perfect position, waiting to see it. He just didn't get around the other side to see the tap happen.
And this is the one shot the referee could not see. Completely blindsided. That is a tap out, but if the referee can't see it, it's not acknowledged. He doesn't count. And AJ should have kept a hold on until the ref acknowledged it. He didn't.
I know. He got the Jay again. Styles in the ring. While Gunther with a big old smile on his face knew exactly what he was doing, at least it seems.
Here it is. There's more than one way to skin a cat in this game. If there is Another way, Gunther well-minded at the ring general, completely outsmarted AJ Styles here. It may be distasteful, it may be underhanded, but Gunther wins.
Well, Gunther with the win tonight. Controversial as it is.
In this company.
The referee would have not been able to see that, so before. But I saw the other clip. He did tap, but you know, yeah. He did tap out. He's supposed to tap out on the mat, and he didn't. So that don't really count as a that don't really count as him tapping out. Supposed to tap out on the mat in the ring. Anyway, folks, when I come back, I'm going to go over my overall thoughts and grade on the entire Monday Night Raw season 34, episode 2. I'll be right back. I'm only going to be stepping away for about 5-10 minutes, then I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to come back and go over my overall thoughts and grade on Monday Night Raw episode 2, and then I'm going to end the stream and get off of here. I'm going to hop on Pokemon Legends AZ to try to finish completing that hyperspace Pokédex and try to get some points so that way I can go ahead and defeat Rayquaza and catch it, and then move on to catching the rest of the legendary Pokemon that's in that game, and then continue with the shiny hunting. I'm going to try to do a video. I'm going to try to do a brand new video showcasing Pokemon Legends AZ gameplay. And it's going to be a video where I'm going to be shiny hunting. So I'm going to be doing one of them Pokemon Legends AZ shiny hunting videos. Y'all will see how I'll do it. The video should gain some interest. It'll be all right. It won't be a bad video at all. It's going to be a brand new video getting uploaded to the channel sometime probably either the end of this week or next week. Because it usually takes a while for a video to get uploaded. I think it's because of the slow up speed or the slow download. Their stuff been downloading fast. I think it's just the upload speed mostly. That's exactly what it's been lately. Which explains why I can't stream games on YouTube or OBS Studio or anything like that. I had to start uploading gameplay videos. That's why my quality been fucking up and stuff for my game streams anyway. If you haven't checked out my Pokemon Horizon Season 3 Rising Hope watch along, where we was live watching episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, go check that out. Get that a thumbs up. That's already got 2 likes on the stream. And I'll be right back, folks. When I come back, I'll go over my overall thoughts and grade on Monday Night Raw, season 20, episode 2. And that'll be it for today. Don't go anywhere.
can tell we need to talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for, because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting, and you're not listening! You're not listening! No, you're not listening! All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 I can tell we need to talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for, because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting, and you're not listening! You're not listening! No, you're not listening! All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me?
All right, I'm back, y'all. Time to go over my overall thoughts and grade on Monday Night Raw, season 34, episode 2. Honestly, what a roller coaster of a show. The show wasn't that good, and it also wasn't that bad. This episode had some ups and downs, for sure. It kicked off with the fresh Rhea, Ripley, and Io Sky hoisting the new WWE Tag Team Championship belts. Let me remind you one last time, folks. I don't give a fuck about the women's tag team titles. I only care about these women getting over on TV, making sure they're booked and used right on TV. Creatively. You gotta admit, the German crowd ate it up, giving the duo a thunderous ovation. The undercard delivered a solid match. Avon Evans made a confident debut by taking down Bravo and Americano, while CM Punk kept his world heavyweight title safe against Braun Breaker in a high-energy bout that had the arena buzzing. The Kabuki Warriors versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and later Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan, kept the women's action lively. Raquel Rodriguez proved she's still a force to be reckoned with, storming the ring with purpose. The Bronson, Reed, and Austin Theory tag team gave Dragon Lee and Penta a run for their money, showcasing some impressive teamwork. The night truly belonged to the AJ Styles versus Gunther main event. This was the best match of the entire episode, of the entire second episode of Monday Night Raw. Styles opened with a stiff kick that sent the ring general crashing to the floor. He had the two veterans traded blows, kicks, and signature moves for what felt like an eternity. Styles locked in a calf crusher, hunting a tap only for Gunther to claw to the ropes and survive. In the end, a low blow while the referee's back was turned let Gunther deliver a powerbomb for the win. A finish that left the crowd and the internet buzzing. Left the internet buzzing with many fans chanting, "You tapped out." And debating whether the referee missed the tap. The controversy turned an already electric match into a talking point moment, but the in-ring quality never clicked, never will. All things considered, the episode balanced fresh talent, championship drama, and a vintage two-man showdown that felt both fresh and nostalgic. The booking quirks and the odd finish kept fans on the edge of their seats. It didn't keep me on my seat too much, but they also left a few loose threads. And for that reason, I definitely give this episode a solid B-. It wasn't that great. It wasn't one of the best Monday Night Raws of 2026. It was one of the more solid B- Monday Night Raw episodes that I've watched thus far. And it was definitely a solid night that delivered more hits than misses. even if it wasn't flawless. You know what I mean? Like I said, it had some ups and downs, but it was overall a solid B minus show. I'm very much looking forward to next week's episode of Monday Night Raw. CM Punk versus Finn Balor is going to be something. I know some of you are probably like, you could say that again. I never thought WWE would come up with that decision. Never thought that CM Punk's next feud would be with Finn Balor. Or next match would be with Finn Balor. That's something that totally kind of caught me by surprise, honestly. And I'm pretty sure it caught some of the fans by surprise as well. To think that Stephanie wasn't going to be on the show, I knew better to realize that she was going to be on the show. I mean, especially with that ankle injury. But you know what? That ain't stopping her from appearing on the show. We're still getting Liv Morgan versus Stephanie for the WWE World Women's Championship. But again, the reason why I give this episode a B minus, this is the last time I'm saying this, is because the episode nailed the title changes and gave us a fun balance moment with Javon Evans. It stumbled with a cluttered women's tag scramble. And then you got the injury storyline that felt over the top, a controversial Gunther finish that left the crowd and the internet buzzing for the wrong reasons. And then you still got CM Punk's promo and the high octane tag team action that kept it entertaining enough for me to grade it a solid B minus. It wasn't a bad show. Very solid B minus show. I'm going to stop right there, folks, because I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm getting off the stream. I ain't got to worry about Raw tonight. That's awesome. I don't even got to worry about going live for Monday Night Raw next Monday night when I can go live for Raw next Monday afternoon again. Next Monday's episode is airing at 3 p.m. on Netflix. I will be live at least by 2:50 or 2:52 p.m. Anyways, with that being said, folks, I'm going to go over the card for NXT one last time, and then I'm getting out of here. To those of you that did not listen to me when I went over the NXT card, the card for tomorrow's NXT, and I already have my WWE NXT watch along and results scheduled for tomorrow. This episode is the New Year's Evil Aftermath. So this is the card they currently have going for this show tomorrow night. Lola Vice taking on Kaylani Jordan. Joe Henry versus Dion Lennox. That's going to be a hard-hitting chaos. And you want to talk about speed reigns. Jasper Troy defends the men's speed championship against Tavion Heights. And then you got the TNA International Championship match, where Stacks defends that championship against Shalil Hill. I'll be sharing live commentary, reaction memes, and whatever I usually share on the streams for Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Evolve. And instant results. So make sure you stick around for the post-match analyst tomorrow. And most importantly, tell me who you think will come out on top tomorrow when we're live for NXT Season 20, Episode 2. I hope to see you guys live for NXT, and I hope to see you live for this Wednesday's episode of Evolve. I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and if you think you're not going to enjoy the rest of your day, then I completely, totally understand. Just find you something to do, or find you something to keep you occupied until the day is over. And that's what I usually do when I don't have good days. I try to either take a nap or get on Pokemon Legends AZ or try to work on my next video that I'll be uploading. I try to do what I can because I don't always have good days. So I don't want to say today feels kind of odd, but it felt unusual going live in the afternoon for Raw. I will say that. But it was still a solid B- show. So I'm predicting that NXT is going to be a solid B- show or a potential C mid show tomorrow night. From looking at the card, it's probably going to be solid 1 hour, and the second hour is probably going to be mid, more than likely, because NXT has been mid all year last year, just about. They've been producing mid shows after mid shows after mid shows. That's why I say the creative and the booking in NXT has got to get better, and it's got to get better now. Because if it doesn't get better now, they're going to lose more and more audience, and it's not going to do NXT any good. And then you got most of this new talent doing tryouts and stuff. We'll see who makes it to Evolve, and we'll see who makes it to NXT. We'll see who makes their debut on Evolve NXT this year. Anyways, adios. I'm out.